So we're going to head and listen to what those communications were like from Tomoya and team. In this one, they made sure the countdown was perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I got 10. I got 10. We are both. We are both.
Yeah,
One, I'm gonna scoop that.
3. Oh, they kill me. If they don't kill me, I score 10.
Don't
1, 2,
Okay, I got 5, I got 5.
I got 10. No! He killed me.
Oh.
We are strong team.
Yeah.
I scored 0 in the second round, that's the problem.
I scored 0 in the first one, so like they're all close points.
There you go. The Funky Fighters, you know they won the first Silver Llama. We're going to see if they can win the next one. We got one more match here on Junkyard Juke to go. And we'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from guys. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Baller, for that great breakdown. Listening to the content, that's one thing I hadn't considered. I always just kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now. But these guys all on comms talking, have one guy counted out. That guy's just like a metronome, make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them, but will they be able to take back that top spot? We've seen them do it. If they grab that Silver Llama, they'll be in such a good spot. But right now, they aren't seeing the same success they saw before.
Yeah, you want to get the Silver Llama, but to get there, you got to make a new strategy. I think that right there, there was a lot of information in that bit right there. You kind of noticed the team synergy, and he said something very important in his interview there. Talking about being patient. You really have to be patient. You can't let the frustration get to you. You saw Scissors, very expressive, big fan. It's hard to get the pointer, and that's what I talked about before this whole thing started. I said, trust me, this is a lot harder than you guys think. You might just, oh yeah, I'll turn it into something and run it through. Nah, man, you're going to get shut down.
But I mean, it's just like, if you think about it, it's the mental aspect that really comes with it. If you're able to frustrate somebody else, then they're that much more off their game. And these guys are all great at that, coming through from some of the Death Run qualifiers. It makes it that much harder. But thank you guys so much for joining us here. And again, don't forget, there is fantastic, awesome event-specific merch starting here right now, today on the 26th. You can also get it on retailrow.com. Make sure you celebrate the event. Remember it, grab some from your friends, your brothers, your family, people who couldn't be here, and celebrate the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah, you saw some of your favorite pros and competitors here rocking that new swag. Definitely loving it. All types of collaborations going on here. I love it when Fortnite releases new gear. It allows me to always spice it up.
I'm always a fan of anything Fortnite swag. That's pretty much of my wardrobe at this point. I mean, love the logos, love the bright colors, but enough from match 3, set number 2, the final one on the original version of Junkyard Juke before we see the remix later on. Are you guys ready?
That's right.
And let's begin. The first round is on your way. Match number 3, set number 2. Who will be able to incinerate the props the most? Who will push out to the lead? And can anybody set the Funky Fighters who took that first llama? You need to make sure they don't get this one here. And basically, everyone's first place.
Yep, and you can see there, Taldak did land a shot straight through the curtain. Very nicely done. Another kind of lane, right? You want to look at your lane. Which lane is available to you that's easy to maneuver the objects. Vitex, for example, here is using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring. You're in the junkyard, you're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddle grounds and oranges around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm gonna score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects in the back end for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If you get a pan around later, you'll notice a snowman or something like that. All this money on the line. There's no way everyone has time to play around like that.
You can't play around. One of those really matters. And right now we see Sunshine Soldiers swapping over. They've already put in 2 2-point props, so you need to be slightly more efficient on those runs. But good job getting on the board consistently. And as we say that, 5-pointer goes in. Boom! They're ahead of the Funky Fresh, who have had a singular 10-point run. So trying to get every possible point. It's all about min-maxing efficiency.
honestly, the Little Warriors are doing a great job at defending here. They all have a ton of eliminations. Taldeck at 6, 5, Kaz Ninja, both tied at 7. That is pretty good. They're shutting down. These guys are not here playing. Remember, as you're a guard, you don't accumulate any points, so it's good. They're knocking this out the way, and they're doing a great job defending.
Keeping them out, making sure to find the right lane angles, and also sometimes to be able to consistently deny as much as possible. Taldoff, that was sick!
I was like, are you behind that? Yep, what's that? Didn't see that there before, didn't see that either. Taldoff doing a good job so far. Spotting things through the curtain. Let's see if he can find another here. Random shot. Oh, something landed. That's why you don't want to hit those spring traps there.
They make it so difficult when you're a larger object coming back in. There's so much motion on the screen. When everything else is still, if you see that thing falling through, like it's an easy shot. And particularly for all of these players up there. I mean, Gotaga and Crew, everyone on Ravens and Van and Chappie all have been able to hit their shots. And then, I mean,
that's right. And there it is. Last opportunity to just round. So we're going to switch up the guards now. A chance at kind of earn some points and the other.
Shout out to the observers. That shot right there, that's really cool. Big fan of it going out. And as you can see now, round 2 is underway. This is the final match on Junkyard Juke of set 2. And right off the bat, 2 archery targets and a water heater marching on out.
Archery target is worth 10 points. It's one of the, I guess, smaller, large point objects. Magma doesn't even care. He's impatient. He saw the blinds open up. He just kept going. Svenoff did pump the brakes, though, even right here. And notice, stops very early. He's trying to blend in and get as many points as possible.
Ooh, did get picked up. It might have been the book there. That's the one thing that you need to do that makes it very difficult about the archery target is the fact that because it has those placed legs, you have to be deliberate about where you're setting. Otherwise, right, like boom, right there, that book would be a giveaway if somebody decided to look down and double check that box. But there's 6 other boxes around, so relatively safe. Good pack chosen there from Tyler, and opposite stop and being, you know, a little bit of patient, and might have cost him. I think he would have had it if he had just go full send, and I think he thinks so too.
Yo, it makes me laugh to see him scratch his head, his jaw just like, oh, being so close and not making it through is so unfortunate. Taldeck is going to find a little bit of success there as the Suezo. And you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from the Fish Bam representing, hugging really close to that cactus. So long as he's not pushing through it, yeah, he is going to be able to sneak on out. And time hiccups there. He's going to go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down. He sneaks right underneath Tomoya. And his team of top Funky Fighters are at 35 points now in the guard tower. They can't earn anymore.
And that was a great run there by Zan Knight because he's Svenos waiting for the blinds to go down, making sure he can find an angle, and then pushing in towards. Needs to be careful of that spring right there, but doesn't matter. Gets picked up anyway as he's like, hey, there wasn't a card there before. Alex JJ now looking to find a run. You can see Fish Fam and Llama Record Code hanging out at the top, but again, haven't had the chance to be up there, so can be expected. Alex JJ now 2 targets, both running out. Good stops at the same time, but particularly if you have 2 people taking the same path as the same item, it kind of has a little bit more of a benefit because you're like, yeah, those are both there for mine. There's no way those are both props.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you know what? Honestly, if you see a bunch of the same things, they blend in a little bit. It's when something's an oddball that you really start to shoot. It's a good idea.
Different spawners around the map that have the different exits, so you can coordinate with a teammate. Or what you can also do is sort of bait somebody else to do it, right? So you see somebody who's running an archery target, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to grab that too, and you follow their path. And if they get picked up, oh, well, you look slightly more natural, particularly with that rotation. You can see Svenos is actually doing that right now. Both of them going into the back. Does hit the spring. He's hanging behind the bucket with
yeah, he actually recognized before he's not looking down in the right direction, so he took advantage of that. Funky Fighter let his guard down for just a second there. He did manage to sneak on through, so that was the big point there in the final second. As this round is now going to close there. The next round is going to begin. We're going to switch up the guards. Take another look.
no dancing, just props and shots going out from the guards. Round 3 kicking off in the final match of set 2 at the Creative Finals. Who will be able to take that second silver llama? And right now, you see Bensor is going in for the 10-point prop right away. Kutu does get the mimic, but then opts to go for a different route as players are starting to feel a little bit of the pressure. But you can tell they need to score points. For the first time, we're starting to see some gnomes out there and another teddy bear on the run.
That's right. Kantaka representing here. He's putting himself straight behind every object that he can. I love that they're smaller objects. It's so much easier to score with those. When you bring those big ones out, it really is hard. He actually put himself inside the truck. You see that? He's following Kuta so close to him. He's got to use him as really safe.
Because they don't think they're going to fire twice in there. That's the benefit of it. But right away, you see Cab Taco. Great little run there from the Little Whip Warriors. That's going to push them back. 5 points only. But they're going in from Panda Blood. Another 1 point for Llama Record, though, pushing them up to 90. And they were the winners of that first match. So they can hold on. They know that the guards in the final round. So they need to build up as much of a lead as possible.
So Ferraro actually super successful guard round, but the Chicken Champions need to get picked up here. They need points. There it is. First team showing that, hey, I can pick this up here too. Go ahead and take that corner right over the fish bam now. They're in the top 3.
That was a great run from him. Corner the entire time, make sure nobody was looking for him. And he was barely threatened, but right now, Bensor coming through. The Chicken